Israel has been at war for a month and a half. Now, as ceasefire looms, what has been accomplished?
The almost complete occupation of the northern part of the Gaza Strip. This is very important because the main headquarters of Hamas in Metro Gaza and in the surroundings is exactly these days is being distracted by Israel.
In the north of the Gaza Strip, the IDF estimates it has killed 4,000 terrorists so far, 10% of Hamas and Islamic Jihad's fighting force. This, alongside demolishing 30% of Hamas's underground infrastructure in the north of Gaza and killing scores of battalion commanders, shattering Hamas's chain of command. The north is where the bulk of Hamas's rockets were stored, evidenced by the drastic decrease in fire on Israel's center. And the military says that Hamas's political control in the north has been over for weeks as hundreds of thousands of Gazans flee south.
They are moving because they understand Hamas has lost control in the north and that the south is safer. A safer area where they receive medicine, water and food. They understand it's an improvement.
The IDF is beginning fighting in the Jabalia sector, a fortified Hamas complex with heavy concentrations of military assets. But there is still much to do. Jabalia is not yet taken, and the fighting there will not only be heavy, but the ceasefire gives Hamas an opportunity to regroup, re-establish chains of command, reposition its war machines. Meanwhile, 90% of its fighting force still remains.
Today, the military and the intelligence community told the government, told the cabinet that they can deal with any consequence of this pause. We say, the Hamas will take the opportunity to reinforce itself, to reorganize itself, but it's true also about the IDF.
And even after Jabalia is taken, likely at a higher cost than before the ceasefire, the war must inevitably move south. So long as Hamas remains, the mission is not over. A full half of its forces are estimated to be spread around the rest of Gaza, meaning ceasefire or not, there is still much work to do.